I think we're opening there.
Robert, solid questions.
First training camp in Charlotte. What does it feel like? Does it feel awkward or you like it?
Yeah, I like it. It felt kind of weird at first, just seeing the fans out here and stuff like that. But it's just a whole new vibe, new practice fields, new look. So it was fun. We still got the same work in, so it was good.
Do you prefer being able to go home as opposed to going to a dorm room?
I'm still young, so I got to stay in the hotel rooms. But some of the vets get to go home, and I'd be kind of jealous after the day. But it's all good. It's part of camp.
Yeah, the age gap is to those who get to go home versus those that have to stay.
I think it's year four and younger, got to stay at the hotel. So I'm like right on the cuff. Yeah.
What other differences are there here versus time in Spartanburg?
I mean, I think the rooms are a little nicer at the residence than in the dorm rooms, but that's probably the only difference.
You guys are there at the hotel. Is it meetings and things like that, camaraderie, getting you guys together and getting ready for the season?
I mean, we still do meetings and stuff out of here, but it still adds to the team camaraderie, being around the guys, because you can't go nowhere after curfew. So we still be around, might jump on the game or whatever, and just fellowship a little bit.
Ping pong still the game of choice, or is there anything else?
Still ping pong. It's not as big as last year because we cut down on one of the tables. So we had 2 tables last year, now it's just 1. So it's not as big as last year, but guys still play a lot of ping pong.
Burns isn't here. Who's your greatest rival?
I haven't been on a table like that. I played Nick Scott a couple of times in OTAs, but I'm missing Burns and U-Tour. So it ain't as fun. I could talk a lot of junk to them.
Is this the first year you've worn the helmet shell, or have you done that in the past?
No, this is the first year, and I don't like it. I hate it.
Was it required, or?
Yeah, I think it's required it's a certain level of helmet you have to have as far as protection, and if you have one of the newer helmets, you don't have to wear it. But if you got an older helmet, then it's required.
Did it feel heavy, or why didn't you love it?
I just don't like the look. I'm a DB, you know. We try to look good. I hate it.
Have you had any further talks about extension or anything like that, or where does your contract stand right now?
Nah, I'll leave that up to my agent and in the front office. I'm just, focused on being available. That's the main thing.
Timing-wise, would you like, if possible, get it done before the season, if that's the way they're looking at it?
Nah, I don't even think about extension. Like I said, I'm focused on, showing these guys I can be available and putting out good tape on Sunday.
Do you feel like you have something to prove this year?
Yeah, more so to myself than anybody else. I really don't care what the outside world got to say. I want to prove to myself that I am who I say I am, that I'm one of the best corners in this league. And just being available, being able to help out my team, I feel like I can show that.
You talked about making changes to your weight training regimen to be more available. Were there other changes that you made nutrition-wise, training-wise?
Yeah, well, last year I got a chef, so I'm continuing that this year. And I just tried to drop a few pounds. This offseason, I was more so staying in the weight room instead of, doing a lot of skill position work. Just standing in the weight room, trying to build my body up. And now when I'm out here, I get all the positional and technique stuff I need. So those are the main changes I made.
Jaycee, did you line up against Leggett any today?
Yeah, he got me. He ran an outright on me. They got me for a PI. And I was arguing with the ref because he's so strong, man. Like when he put his body on you or push or pull you, you really feel it. So I was like holding on for dear life at one point, and the ref got me on the PI. But it's always fun going up against X.
What is it like to look around and see so many Gamecock guys? Do you ask JD anything? Do you talk to Xavier about what to expect for his first training camp? Yeah,
we all try to help each other out. JD been in this league a long time, and we were talking yesterday, and he let me know like he ain't never had a losing season. So that's one of the things I hope he could bring over here, just bring that vet experience, and I try to help X out as much as possible too.
What do you notice about Bryce that may be different than training camp a year ago when he first was here?
A little more talkative, a little more open. I feel like he's getting more comfortable. And it's always like that as a rookie. You kind of just going in with big eyes trying to see how it is, and after that first year, you kind of understand how the league go, and it's a little bit easier. So I'm excited to see him this year.
First day, how would you evaluate today's practice?
It was good. I feel like the tempo was good. We competed, pretty well, and it was just a good first day overall.
What do you think the biggest problem other corners will have when they're going against X?
Against X, just his size, man. He can run in his size. Like I said, when he put his body on you and give you a little nudge, like you really feel it. Because, you know, he probably, I don't know how much he weighed, but he probably 225 plus because he feels strong. So he definitely going to be a tough cover for a lot of corners.
He was saying that he was kind of unhappy that he felt like he could be crisper on his routes today. Did you see any of that, or you like?
No, I didn't really see none of it, but, you know, that could be the story for a lot of us out here. You know, the first day you usually trying to get your legs back under you, and you got so much, you know, anxiety because you're so hyped to get out there. So the first day usually like that, he'll be fine.
See, with so many changes this offseason, your personnel on defense, I mean, is this almost like learning a brand new group in this camp? Definitely.
It feel like I'm on a new team, even though I'm still on the Panthers, because we lost so many of our leaders on defense. So it's just a new challenge, new team, new vibe, and, you know, by game one, I'm sure the camaraderie and all that stuff will be there.
Things you think this group can be better at or could be a strength of this set of personnel?
Yeah, I mean, I still think we could be, you know, one of the top defenses in the league. You know, that's our goal every year. We have a thing where it doesn't matter who out there. We play to the same standard. So that's what we're trying to do.
Building off that a little bit, Alex Cook got a pick six today, and the whole defense kind of was jovial and was around him. How would you say the chemistry on the defense is?
It's good. You know, especially in the DB room. You know, I can speak for us. We're real close. And, like you said, when one guy makes a play, we all run down there, celebrate. We got a thing where if you get a turnover or a pick, you got to bring it all the way to the end zone and go down there and celebrate. So it was fun, you know, seeing AC pick that off.
One of the knocks on the offense last year where the receivers had trouble getting separation. He brought in a couple of guys that, you know, and Johnson and and Dante and Xavier that do that well. What have you noticed in how they're creating separation out there? Are they better at it than what you saw last year? What's been different?
You know, Deontay just a tough cover in general. You know, I had a chance to match up with him my second year when Pittsburgh came here. And, you know, he's just a tough cover, slippery guy, can get in and out of his breaks real good. So I don't think he have no problem separating. And the same goes with X. So, you know, we'll see when the games start on Sundays.
Other guys on South Carolina, a bunch of you guys going back to Clemson next week, but as friends this time. Have you guys talked about what that reception might be like to be in Memorial as the good guys?
No, we ain't talked about it yet, but, I mean, it is what it is. I wish we was going to Columbia, practice at their facilities, but it is what it is. We're gonna still do our thing at Clemson.
JC, you play college football 25?
Yep. I'm kind of conflicted on it right now. You know, the defense not too good on there, but that's typical in college football. Like, it's not much defense out there anyway. But yeah, I play with South Carolina, and I just throw it up to Nick Harbor every play because he had 99 speed. So yeah, record 30-2. Yeah, yeah, for sure. All right, appreciate y'all.